It is indeed time for the nuclear bird fight. Hello there, Snivy. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Alright. So, I was getting some things prepared for the next stream playthrough that I plan on doing. And this one's actually going to be a little more special with the VOD uploads, because I'm getting the help of someone else who's going to make the thumbnails. Of course, because these thumbnails are going to be a little more special, these do cost...
It was just a bird.
No, it's just a bird. About to head to work in a couple minutes, but I've been good today. Nice, that's good. I've been doing good today. I've been playing some more Yakuza 2 in my own time. I checked out a video on like some tips I can do to use up less RAM on my computer. I followed some of those guides, and it's definitely helping out on that. Yo, Crimson, how's it going, man? Also, because the bird one was used, I have to use this.
Is it the Dawn Brigade?
So yeah, basically, I'm commissioning someone to make the thumbnails for my next stream series, which I technically already announced that I'm going to be doing this game, because I said it at the end of the Golden Sun playthrough, but yes, I'm going to be doing a stream playthrough of Golden Sun: The Lost Stage. And I found out when I was giving the person assets to use for the thumbnails, I realized the Golden Sun 2 logo that I sent them was actually a GIF and not a... Somehow it was a GIF and not a PNG. I'm like, dude, why is this a GIF? There's not even animation going on there. We need a shoe build tango in the next Touhou? True! And as for some other stream plans I have for this week, tomorrow I'm unfortunately doing a NBA 2K stream. 2K5 because of Peyton subbing for that shit. Listen, when you drop 250 for that game, you're a madman, and I can only respect that. Like, I still think Payne has problems, but he's funny and he's got money, so I'll give him that. So yeah, Tuesday, NBA 2K5. Friday, I'm going to be playing Tatsunoko vs. Capcom Ultimate All-Stars. That's a game I've been meaning to revisit, because that's a really cool fighting game, crossover fighting game. And it's not every day that you see Volna in one of these games. So like, you have Volna, you have Roll, you have Zero in there. You have some other cool Capcom characters in the game that I want to try out on that stream. And on Saturday, you'll see me on C Stream playing Kirby Air Riders. And do keep in mind that I'm going to be on C Stream do keep in mind that this one's going to be on YouTube, because C only streams there. But if you look further on our schedule, see? Kirby Air Riders at 6:30 PM CST. I'll be there, and we'll probably be making a lot of Rick jokes. Yes, the reckoning is on the way. Yo, Snivy, if you have time, you should pull up to that stream. Join us for the reckoning. Now, because of how C knows me when she joined my server, I have to play as Rick that entire session. Or at the very least, I have to introduce myself with Rick. I'll be up on that time, so I probably will. Dope. Wait, Snivy, should I get the Poo-Poo Rick skin and pull up in C stream that way? Maybe. It depends on how much time I have. Like, granted, it's just doing one top ride, and you have to do a top ride race on mountain, and it's like you have to be like 5 seconds between first and last place. And not first and last place, first and second. First and second, you have to be tied between. So I could potentially get the Poopa Rick skin and just pull up that way. Gotta go, have to go to work. Alright, see ya, Snivy. Make sure to check the VOD, because I will be fighting Touhou first. And then after that, you can just dip, if you want. Also, hey there, Noah. How's it going? So, besides that, I also found this art on the Blue Sky timeline, and man, do we really need this right now? This has to be the best context I've ever seen Shadow using a gun. Doing good. Was going to shovel snow with my dad, but the entire driveway and sidewalk is nothing but ice. You know, moments like that are where I'm glad I live in Florida and don't have to deal with snow. Hey there, Smasa. Hey there, Michael. How are y'all doing? By the way, since we're looking at this picture right now, kind of reminder, fuck ICE and fuck everything they stand for. I still can't believe that last year my dad suggested that, like, I should join ICE for work. Like, what the fuck are you thinking, man? No! Like, listen, man, if you want to be the one who forcibly takes people away from their homes, that's your problem. You probably don't care. I do. So yeah. Also that image should have Shadow with a gun against AI artists. Shadow should be giving them the pencil and say, pick it up. Pick up the pencil. Pick it up. Yep, we're listening to Kirby music right now. That was Coco K from Kirby Superstar. I am so tired of seeing AI artists everywhere. Yesterday I found an artist, not an artist, but yesterday I found an account, a Chinese account that blocked me on Twitter, and I almost felt bad for a moment until I saw that they generate a bunch of AI art of Rin and Shizuna, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think I feel bad anymore. I don't feel bad in the slightest. Good fucking riddance. But if we're talking about real art, check this out. Is this not the cutest Hisui art you've ever seen? Like the little blush that she has, and then the cat Hisui back here. And the little cat above it. Ah, dude. Always support real artists. I need to commission this guy one day. I really love his art style. Zeke has to be one of my most favorite Type Moon artists I've seen. You know what? Maybe I should get him to draw my Type Moon OC with Falco. He needs to draw some Falco next. After finishing Sonic Rush, I got a Citra emulator running and plan to play on 7 Dragoon Free. Ooh, nice. I really need to test one day and see how well Citra runs on stream. Because if I can get a Citra layout working on OBS, then I can open up 3DS game streams. Probably do stuff like Kirby Triple Deluxe, Planet Robobot, the 3DS Pokemon games. There'll be a lot of options. Kid Icarus Uprising. Sun Nuzlocke. You know, I've never done a Gen 7 Nuzlocke. That'd be a fun stream. If comms weren't so expensive, I would do some. I know how you feel. Some artists can be crazy expensive, and they're just out of my pay field right now. They're out of my budget. But that's why I'd rather wait. Plus, right now, I'm not really focusing on comms at the moment, but rather I'm waiting on... I'm focusing on getting thumbnail commissions. Oh god, not Totem Lurantis. Honestly, just for that fight, I would want to start with Litten. Because, like, if I start with Popplio and I don't have a counter for Lurantis, I'm in big trouble. Yes, the art is amazing. Never seen this artist. Well, there you go. There's Zeke. At Ezekiel on Twitter. I think he's on Blue Sky too, but I can't be 100% sure on that. God, this song is so good. This month I saw Fidel replay through Planet Robobot on stream, and man, that game is cool. Alright, but now it's time to get started. Release 10. Dude, it's gonna look so nice seeing Shanghai on the new layout instead of that old layout that I used to use months ago. And getting a female Solandic during a Nuzlocke is a nightmare. Oh god, yeah. There's a huge chance that in a Nuzlocke, Solandic just ends up being a useless Pokemon. Like, at best, Solandic will just be a free sack. Alright, so already you can see that there's a new title screen. Yeah, it's called Shanghai Genso Network Rando. So you got some new... So, yeah, now we have some new options because for this, I'm actually using the Shanghai Genso Network Randomizer. And despite me using a randomizer, you can actually turn off the random stuff. And just do the post-game normally. With this randomizer, they added a mode called Star Force mode, which lets you start with all the add-ons that have the Star Force mechanics, like you only having 3 panels to work with, getting the lock-on, and the Star Shield. And with this, you can set a random folder on so that you can get a random folder whenever you start. You can start the randomizer with the story mode, or you can start it with free roam, so you can go wherever you want with this. But I'm not doing the randomizer, I am doing the post game. Oh yeah, Nathan commented on a Van and Agnes shaver this morning. Not the best thing to wake up to, and he thought it was a chill guy who was raging at the whole of Ring and Horizons. Yeah, I saw that whole debacle, and I just went and blocked him. Not Nathan, but the guy who was shipping Van and Anyas. Because I've said it before, not a fan of that ship, and if they were to become a thing, it would seriously damage Van's character. Alright. So there's actually a new room that got added to this version of the game. So right now we're in Shanghai's room, right? We can go here, called the demo bonus room. This is a new room added exclusively to. This is a new room added to this new version of the game. Collect to remove or remove the demo room warp. Use lotto code. Use that lotto code. Here's the chip trader. You can come over here to raise the rank of the enemies. If we do this, all the normal enemies will go up. Will become way stronger than usual. I'm just gonna leave this as is. I'm a bonus sprite from the trial version. As a reward for completing the trial version, you can attempt this challenge of 17 battles in a row. You'll get a game over if you lose, so please save beforehand. This right here is a boss rush. I believe this is a boss rush right here because it's 17 fights, and I assume that means we're fighting like all 17 bosses. Especially with the number of stars that's next to it, I would assume that's what that is. If you go here, you can raise the enemy difficulty rank by 1. If you do this, you can start a new game with all Star Force add-ons. I've said it before, but there is genuinely zero reason to ever use AI thumbnails for trails. When you can get so many cool screenshots just from playing the regular game, or you could get the official art, or as a matter of fact, you could commission someone to make custom art for your thumbnail. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that fucking crazy? Hi there, baddie. I missed you. These are the same. If you go to the Patchy number roulette thingy, she now says Patchy Reno hint 1. So she's here for randomizer hints instead of getting the number trader stuff. We still have our speed up from the previous version. Also, because we beat the game, now we have some extra drops. Let me get some of these before we move on. Oh yeah, Boss Rush is super based. Shell Armor Free, Max Gauge, Sand Pit, Panel Shot 2. Are there any new ones in Japan Undersquare? Yes, there are. Fast Gauge, Buster Pack, Buster Pack. Let me see what this is. Ooh, Buster Power, Rapid and Charge increased by 3. Nah. Not now, anyway. Also, you, Snivy, and Xeno may have made me more interested in Touhou content. Low-key, Noah, this game is actually why I'm more interested in checking out Touhou stuff in general. Like, you noticed after this, I ended up streaming, like, Genso Skydrift, I streamed Touhou Alive, I did that whole stream with the Girls Night Gaming where I played Touhou Luna Nights and Artificial Dream in Arcadia. I also have the Tenchi game, as well as I also have the Tenchi game, I have Udonjin-X, and then I have Sanai's Sulfide Breeze. So, like, in general, I'm more interested in Touhou stuff than I used to. Yeah, all this stuff is like really cool, and especially for the case of like this game, this really hit me especially because this is like the only other finished Battle Network fan game out there. Like this is perfect for anyone who's craving more Battle Network content, like me. Like, once I finished the Battle Network Legacy Collection back in 2023, I felt so empty, because I was like, man, these were great games, and I really want more Battle Network now. And then, the only other Battle Network fan game like this that exists is, what was it? Battle Network Chrono.EXE. And Chrono.EXE is not finished yet. Anyway, no, I didn't get any extra hertz. What I got was extra megabytes for my folder. So now I can set like a stronger. Now I can set a stronger chip at the start. But you know what? I always like having Buster Amp at the start of a fight. We need more Battle Network indies that focus on both exploration and battles than just the battle mechanics. Oh, I agree. I fully agree with that. Because as much as I like One Step from Eden, I do wish that One Step from Eden had like an actual story mode, you know? All things considered, it's still a cool-ass game. I just wish there was more. I just wish that, like, you could actually do. I just wish that there was a story mode where you can like explore the world, get to know more about the characters, all that stuff. There's not a lot of Battle Network games that have it as a full RPG. Anyway, so you may have noticed there's a little dark panel over here. In the other room. Whoa, hold on. I did not mean to fight you. Alright, just kill me. Just kill me. Anyway, what I meant to show off was I have to go back here. Not you. Is that NPC just gone? Or oh, okay, I think they're gone. But basically, there's an NPC that you can talk to that gives you access to the debug room. So yeah, here we go. This room contains content either in development, not available normally, or even made just to test various ideas. Please keep in mind that bugs or balance issues may result. Some fights may also interact oddly with hard mode or other rank modifiers, so have fun! And with that, in this room, we have every single boss in the game. Including ones that we didn't fight in the original playthrough. One Step from Eden sequel that feels like a successor would be great. Oh, that would be incredible. Like, they already have the roguelike down, they made a fighting game spin-off that plays pretty coolly. Now we just need an actual, like, One Step from Eden game that has a story mode and plays like a full RPG. Now that would be music to my ears. Let me check my folder real quick, just to make sure I'm good on all my stuff. Yeah, this was all my stuff that before I fought the final boss. So the actual bosses we're going to be fighting today are... Not you. We have Yuyuko, Yomu, Orin, Mima, Flandre, Utsuho, Styvie's beloved, the Madman, the Blocker Battle Test, Shanghai.EXE, and Sereno.BX. Yo, Violet, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We're currently going to be fighting all the post-game bosses in Shanghai.EXE, starting with Utsuho. Alright. Let me boost your... Alright, I'll boost my Buster Power. Let's do... I think I should go Ninja for this one. Oh, I forgot I still have the Buster on. Okay. Ore Sword, BC. I'm just gonna dump you guys for now and hope that I get the Aura stuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. This one might already be a wash. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this is a post-game boss, so I should have expected this. Yeah, it's already cooked. But hold on, let me see. Does medicine work on her? It works. Okay, we have a strat. We have a plan. Yeah, it might already be over. clutch up. Okay, it would be really funny if we actually clutch this somehow. I think I already used up the first, sword at the start of the fight, so no use hanging on these anymore. Whoa! Hello there. Okay. I think it's these. I think it's this order? Yes. Girl's got no chill! Yeah, I have nothing else. Just use it. Just send it. Just send it. Wait, why is she not taking damage? Yeah! First try! That was the sloppiest fight ever, but I am surprised I did that first go. Oh my god. Okay, I need a new strat, cause that that was surprisingly good for me being a little rusty. Now that said, I need to change my chiplet. I need to change my add-on layout. I don't need Blitzbuster anymore. I don't need big ammo. Yeah. Alright, lock on, S barrier. I definitely want undershot. I could put Anger Mind on, I could put Lock on. And then if I had more shots, I could put Buster Pack. Charge Shot comes Fall Knife. Forgot about those. Let's see. Yeah, I think these should work. Wait, back up. I might want Custom Plus. Yeah, because I think that's what I had as my other blue thing before. So, turn these off. Custom Plus. Yeah, this should work. Alright, that's Touhou done, so next up on the list, let's take on our girl. Boring battle test. We can start this off with... I don't know what element she's gonna use. We'll do Buster Amp, Ghost Body, Sakura, and then Stun. Well, she's much slower than Touhou, so that's neat. Alright, come back. Uh-oh. Alright. What? Why is she here? Oh, jeez. Alright, medicine and 300. I should at least get rid of you. Yeah, it might be over. Yeah, that one was over. Slide it in. You know what? Doc might not be the best for that one. I can try. Let's try Ninja. Oh, this is insane, alright. But it's also post-game, so I should have expected this. God, yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Uto, leave me alone! You know what? I'm starting to realize I think I really need the extra tiles. Because if Uto is going to attack me like that, I have no way to dodge. Yeah, like, what the fuck? do I do here? She's summoning Uto, isn't she? Yeah, it's over. Okay, plan B, no lost area. Let me get rid of you, let me get rid of... Because I'm now realizing we definitely need Undershot still. What is the blue one I'm using? Lock on, right. Alright, round 3. Oh fuck, I wasted my 100, my heal. Okay. Power Aura. We're gonna be on these fights for a while, guys, so... How are we doing? How are we doing lately? Can't get me this time. Doing alright, just chilling. Good, good. Always nice to hear. No, why can you take my tiles? I do not like this. Yo, can y'all, like, back up? making lunch. Oh, that's good. Earlier when I went out today, I actually got a chicken tender sub, and it was some good stuff. If there's anything that I can definitely say this state is good for, is that we have Publix over here, and Publix has some really nice chicken tender subs. You we gotta get rid of immediately. You know what? I find that we only got rid of him because he was being a bigger nuisance. Medicine and stun. Alright, you guys sit the fuck down. I bet Snavi's gonna find it hilarious that even after that Utsuo battle, she's still harassing me. Please give me the fast gauge, I need it. Alright, Ghost Body, Medicine, and +10. Alright, just use the Sakuya ones. Oh. Alright, barrier, power aura. Just leave me alone! God damn! Alright, you should be gone. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Wow. Heat. Don't have enough for the ice. Tragic. You can definitely tell that this old build still hinges on get. Oh, you got me, dude! You got me fucked up. You definitely saw that this build still hinges on me getting off those program advances. cover, fast gauge. Yeah, this one is super over. I should probably just set up the poison tiles from early. Like this. Yeah, it was all over YouTube. I feel bad for RPG content creators who like trails and talk about it. It's sadly the current state of YouTube. It's all because they have that update where you can AI generate thumbnails for your videos. And I never understood why people even use that feature. You have to be especially lazy to want to use it. You know how sometimes there's a boss that has ads that are way more annoying than the boss itself? This is one of those times. Yeah, it's over. Just slide it in. Okay, I need a new idea for my folder. I wish I knew what Orin's element was, so that I could tag her weakness. You can ask Afka, he makes YouTube pharma commissions, I believe so. Yeah, I could always commission him if need be. I am currently commissioning C for my next stream playthrough thumbnails, so Asher will have to wait. Alright, let's try. Let me use fight style. Okay, fight seems to be doing a little bit better so far. I don't want to jinx it though, so just keep it the memento. Yo, come on, Mei Ling. You can kick ass. Nope. But I can use this. Be gone! Okay. Alright, y'all gotta slide it in. Oh my god, bruh. Alright, recover, fast gauge. Wait, this should do it. Yeah! Good job. Alright, good shit. That's O-ring down. Sometimes all you need is a little style change to get the job done. Alright, Mima battle. You have 3,000 HP. Alright. No, we can do this. We can do this. Alright. Buster Amp. We'll do Buster Amp, Ray Gun, and recover. Alright, now here's a test here's something we need to test. Does she get affected by medicine? No, she doesn't. Gotta take that out of the kit. Although if she's poisoned, she should be weak to fire. Yeah, plans if you reach Switch Partner, Roy. That is going to be a huge if in this society. I don't know what I'm going to do if I get there. It'd be cool if I make it, because then I'd get more money from the streams, because more people would likely sub. More viewers for sure. I can have more VOD uploads. Yo, hold on. Fire Ninja Loki carrying? I do not need two of you. Still not getting the ones I need, man. I could probably just use up this. Nope. Although I got pretty far there. So, what I need to do, let's get rid of medicine. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do if I reach partner. That's gonna be a question for when I get more consistent viewers. Yeah, I will say, I got really close there, so I do think Fire Ninja's the play for this fight. Still start as Doc, because I get the extra chip. Honestly, it felt like her second phase was a little easier than the first. Although that might have been because I was getting used to it. Yeah, now I can pull up the fast gauge. We're probably not getting this one, but let me try. No! Fading Nemo would be a pain in the ass again after last stream. Cannot say I'm the biggest fan of when Battle Network bosses just like teleport over to your side. I'm like, brother, you're breaking the rules! Heat, ice. Really? Alright, you clearly don't want me to have the elemental sword, so just give me some different chips. Ooh, okay. I'm actually gonna take 300. Almost. No! Let's see. Now I really wish I had. Now I really wish I still had the other one. Alright. Well, that's how I dodged that at least. Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting that again, so... Let's see. Fast gauge? Fuck, yeah, no, just fuck me, I guess. I don't trust High Cannon anymore after that. Sure, whatever. Almost enough for 2. And I'm just dead. Oh no, it just drops me to half. Not a single one? This fight is truly evil. I'm seeing it now. Please get over here. Yeah! Had to really lock in for that one. I do appreciate the Fire Ninja for moments like that. Let me get my medicine back. Alright, next up is Flandre. Okay, I got all power-ups, no attacks. Sure, game, why not? Let me give you the nastiest medicine you've ever tasted in your life. Heat, flame, ice, stun, go. Let me use my electric chain. Oh! Oh, well, this is interesting. But nothing we can't fix. All I have to do is just use Wing Style. Now we definitely want fast gauge. Nice! First try! Flange has definitely been the easiest one so far. Alright, Madman, what are we doing for you? Wait, 1H. What's their plan? I don't trust this. How do we kill this thing? Wait, is it standing over that block? Are you kidding me? This looks annoying, I agree, but we're probably dead. Alright, I see what's going on here. This is a super gimmicky battle. Yeah, we're gonna save you for later. What about you? The blockers. Mitigate? Actually, are they affected by medicine? Because if so, then this fight's pretty much over. No, they aren't. Guess they thought of that too. Oh wait, that shows element weakness, I think. So, let's see. Well, I don't need you anymore, and definitely don't need you. Is that coming to me? Like, that's one down. Whoa, you're not taking me out like that. What? That might be based on a boss from one of the Balnor Post games that I don't remember too much of. Alright, let's try Shanghai.EXE. Hey, you can't use that! What the hell? Dude, the fact that she can spam all my shit is crazy. Alright, this might be a loss. Yeah, this is definitely a loss. It's over. Slide it in. What about Sereno? Dang, you don't even have a boss room yet. I guess he might be one of the ones that's not finished yet. Maybe I'm starting to see why this boss isn't finished yet. Good God. Okay. Who do I want to fight next? How about Yomu? Let's fight Yomu. See what she's all about. It's gonna attack that side. Alright, or barrier, or sword. I could go for fast gauge here, actually. No. Back up. Oh, hi there, there's a second Yomu. Cool. Yomu get in front? I don't want to waste this on... Oh no, it still goes through. Ah, but it's fine. She's almost dead. In fact, we can speed up the process for her. And kill yourself. Yomu, why? Oh, this is a bullet hell boss and a half right here. Okay, fast gauge. So sure as hell the need for this. Alright, dude. Okay, let's check. What is her element do? Let's try fight style. No. Oh, and she can just crack the floor. It's awesome. Cool, cool, real cool game. Power or sword. I may be seeing things, but low-key, Yuko's version in this game kind of looks like Serenade. Let's try Ninja. Okay, just attacking her once negates stab. But no, it doesn't. You need a stronger attack. Ooh, hold on, Ninja might be the strat again. Although if I need to use Ninja's charge attack for this, I definitely need to be faster. Don't you dare. Hey, Ninja at the start. V-Buster. Ray Gun, and 200 recover just in case. Oh, this is a bad spot. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take a small break and get some water. I will BRB. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Let me go back to all of the... all the squares and see if there's like an air shoot add-on. Because I think I can beat Yuko, I just need an air shoot add-on for when she cracks my panels. These are not gonna help me. Battle Network, as cool as it can be, Postgame can be hell on earth. Alright, what do you got? You just sell chips. -5. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Ada, me, mommy. Women are scary? The only way to win is not to play? She's strong though. Ages ago I heard she went up against the toughest boys in the internet. They ran crying. All these about Shanghai? Heaven? Nobody's talking about hell? You know, Internet 9 where the bug frag trader is? Somewhere in Internet 9 is pathway to hell. Alright, you'll know where it is when you see a female Navi hanging out. Lel. Oh wait, actual news now. Actual info now. Time to be edgy. I want to date a girl who can beat me up. Me when Aoko and Shizuna. Keep shooting. The Black Navi's too hard. Fair. Actually, where's the one that said, I date a girl that can beat me up? It was one of these. Yep, there it is. I might need this for a thumbnail later. Fuck! Is it called H31? I needed a joke add-on to go with my pea shooter buster. Alright, that one was no help. Let's check the British stores. Custom Plus, Navy Chip Plus, Folders can hold more than one more Navy Chip. Hull Fix. Headwind, Tailwind. Help of place objects is doubled. I mean, these are not bad. No, I'd rather not buy that wall page. I don't want a wallpaper that reminds me of Kana. Try here. Do any of these guys sell air shoes? Hey Sunset, how's it going? How you doing this Monday? I don't think you played this exact one because the game okay, despite the title on the stream saying Battle Network, this is a fan game based on Battle Network called Shanghai.EXE. Is this the one with the zoo? There's no zoo. Okay, there's no zoo one in this game, but if you're thinking of the one with the zoo, that is Battle Network 3. But yeah, the game I'm playing is Shanghai.EXE, a Touhou fan game that's based on Battle Network. But cool, I actually didn't know you played the Battle Network games, or just Mega Man in general. Tell me now, Sunset. What were your favorite Mega Man games, if you remember playing any more? Let me take on one of these quests. You know what? Let's take on one of these quests for the hell of it. I need a little break after my attempts at those super bosses, because goddamn. So we have to go to Yagakuro Hospital. To be honest, it belonged to my brother. I played a little. I like Mega Man as a character, and even read the crossover comic of Sonic, but I wouldn't go far to call myself a fan. Ah, you know what? That's fair enough. The Mega Man crossover was really cool. I always loved that one when I was a kid. Oh, we're helping out Koishi here. My request is, I want to buy some flowers for Big Sis Satori. Flowers? The doctors are going to fix her eyes real soon, so I want to get something nice for her to smell before the operation. Onyu! Is your nappy alright? I want to play with Koishi. It's been all day. It was cool, but it ruined everything and caused the reboot. The crossover happened due to the... Yeah, that really sucks. And you know, with the Mega Man comics, I really wish that they continued past Classic. Like, if we got more comics for like X or Battle Network or Zero, Legends. I mean, I guess that's why we have the one-shot comics now. Which, by the way, I still need to buy those. The problem with that is, I just don't know what comic stores near me actually have them. I tried one of the comic stores near my local theater, but I didn't see any Mega Man comics there. Yeah, I know people are really attached to the Sonic comic OCs. So much that we even got 2 of them in Crossworlds. Whisper and Tangle. Hi there, Yuka. Long time no see. Since, I guess, 2 Touhou streams ago. Forest Navi was near Ein Square. Ah, yeah, that's IDW. Yeah, I mean, there's 2 different... Yeah, I mean, there's different Sonic comics from like the different offers, so can be a little hard to get. Can get them a little mixed up sometimes. But generally, if I ask my Sonic friends who are like more into the comics, they'll tell me which one's which. But for the ones I remember reading, they were really cool. They said this guy is near Ein Square. We'll check around here. you're definitely not who I'm looking for. Alright, Yuka, I am really curious who your nav is gonna be. Gotta go, just wanted to say hi. Alright, well, see you later. Have a nice day. I have a feeling it might be a PC98 character. I can believe that. BRB? Ah, no problem. Try the next room. Oh, Tenchi's HP. I don't think I ever entered here. Can I get your P cube, Tenchi? I can get your background, that's something. Alright, I might have to, let me see where I might have to pull out the old Shanghai guide. There it is, Shanghai.EXE Redux guide. Let me see the quests. Okay, it's an I2. I thought so. see, I intend to go south across the platform and you follow. Tap to reach grab green nappy. Oh, there you are. About an hour ago, I saw a bunch of evil Navi take away a girl Navi. They were saying something about gathering another net free. Oh, we're going back to beyond the net. Ooh, got an add-on. Our Star Shield. Oh, that's the Star Shield. Let me see. Until custom gauge fills, our Star Shield. Yeah, this is the... So this is the shield that you get if you play with the Star Force mode on. Like, you get this, you get Lost Area, and you get the lock-on. So you can play the game like it's Star Force. So these guys should be somewhere here, not net free. Oh, there they are. Hey, so about that Navi you're holding on to. You guys see that shot of Misty at the Prism debut? Huh. Move over, had talent coming through. Cold shot. Alright, yeah, this is it. Friend me all you want, you'll never get money out of me. I wonder if you'll be singing the same tune in front of a specialist of suffering. Are you the specialist of suffering? You could say that. However, you might not like just who will be suffering. What'd you say? Well, if you're not here to help, we'll help ourselves to your money. Gotta go now, it was fun, alright? Alright, thanks for joining by. Thanks for joining, Noah. See you around. Okay, cool game. I'm definitely gonna take damage there. See, moments like this is why you really need air shoes in Battle Network. Otherwise, you are giga cooked. Heat, ice, wind, perfect. Now I just need to get in the middle. Okay, man. Oh, you know what? At least they can't take my tiles. Okay, I was wondering when they were going to start attacking that tile. Jeez. Is that Sailor Moon? Well, when I first got this form, someone thought it was Miku, but I could also see that. Also, hey there! Alright, now if one of you is gone, this spell's a little less chaotic. Dog, relax! I can definitely see the Sailor Moon. There we go. Come see me again when you learn how to fight. I feel a mysterious force at work. Thanks for the help. Are you Miss Yuka's Navi? You should head back to the shop quickly. She's having some trouble opening the shop. Right away. I wonder how many others could be missing like Sheila's. Don't even think about it. We were here to help the florist Navi, so we could get flowers. You're right, let's head back to the shop in Central City. Alright, let's talk to Yuka again. Got preserved flowers. But yeah, if you want to see what her other forms look like, so here's Shanghai's leaf dog form. This is basically just custom style. Here's her default form. Voice Fight, which kind of reflects Mei Ling, my beloved. Electwing. This one's one of my favorites as well. And then Heat Ninja is really cool, because it's kind of like what's a good comparison? I guess Shadow Soul from like Battle Network 5. It's like one of the sword using souls. Let me put you back at Leaf Top though. What a beautiful flower! Free of charge. The florist owed us a favor. Really? No way! Thank you very much! Well, that kind of helps. Thank you, Satori. I can't believe that kid is Satori's sister. I suppose they have very different lives. Should we go? Nah, let's take a look at them. Thanks for doing this, Alice. On you! Satori, you have a visitor. Ah, you're the one from back then. Hi, Satori. Thank you. I'm so glad you came to visit me. You knew it was Alice even though you're blind, huh? I may be blind, but there are some things I can see. Like that trash-ass fit. Go get some new drip. Most of that is because I'm supporting her. Right, if not for Rin, I wouldn't have much of a life at all. However, this operation should allow me to see. Koichi, Rin, and you too, Alice. I really want you to see your faces someday. But Alice, unfortunately, Rin told me you do not have that shit on. Alice, you've got mail. Alright, what do you guys want? Surgery will begin soon. Would you like to come to buy a visit before they start the surgery? I'm sure it would mean a lot to Satori if you were here. Not a hack, but a fan game. But it's really good. Like, if you already like Mega Man Battle Network and you like Touhou, this is for you. Even if you're not too familiar with Touhou, the characters have somewhat altered personalities. It's Like, for me, I didn't know too much about Touhou prior to playing this game, and when I played it, I had a really good time. Hi, Alice. Hi, Koichi. Where's Satori? She's already in the operating room. Well then, let's wait in front of the operating room until the operation's over. Okay. Now that I think about it, where's your Navi? Uto should be playing in the TV comp. She's not very good at sitting still and waiting patiently. Meanwhile... Unyu, I'm bored. Koichi hasn't been playing with me at all lately. I'm so bored. Wouldn't it be nice to have your net op all to yourself? Unyu? Who knew? If you had power, you could make your dreams come true. Power? But Uto doesn't have the ability to fight, and I'll grant you that ability. That dumb bird. Use this dark chip, and make your desires reality. A dark chip? I'm surging with power. With this power, I can finally take care of that girl who's always getting in my way. This operation sure has taken a while. The doctor said it's a difficult operation. I wonder if Satori is going to be okay. She'll be fine as long as Dr. Yagakoro is in charge. I'm actually so nervous that I'm starting to sweat. Now that you mention it, isn't it getting hotter? Wait, the room really is getting hotter. Hey, is anyone out there? Dr. Yagakoro, what's happening? It seems like the temperature is rising because the AC is malfunctioning, but it's only on this floor, and I can't seem to operate the door's digital lock either. Is Satori gonna be okay? She's fine for now, but if she won't recover if it keeps getting hotter. Only this floor? It's almost like... Regardless, if the AC is malfunctioning, there must be a problem in the cyber world. Please tell us where to jack in. There should be a control panel next to the operating room door, isn't there? Jack in there? Let's do it, Alice! Of course! God damn it, Utsuho! It's so hot. Be careful, the heat's slowly draining your health. I'll just have to wrap this up before he gets to me. Oh, we gotta be fast here. The fires are being fed by viruses living inside them. If you can delete the viruses, the flame should go out. Let's fix you right up. Heat's not good for your health. Please keep an eye on your HP at all times. Got another Mr. card. And this is just how it feels, this is just how it feels living in Florida. Also, I might not want this style here because it's a grass style. Okay, recover. The flames solidified into a virus. Oh, we're fighting the whole bosses now, okay. But anyway, Dr. Phobie, how's your day going? How it goes? This battle might last a hot minute. I might as well just use these. Oh yeah, I don't know why I'm making this more complicated. Yeah, I can just do that. Thank you. Once again, I really love the Fire Ninja. Like, just the fact that I can deflect... I can deflect elements, projectiles and elements like that. Super good. This. Give my HP back. It's really ironic that we're doing a fire dungeon right now when the state of the world is like, or at the very least the state of the US right now is everywhere is just cold as shit. What the fuck is this layout? of the firewall. Alright, there's still another one we need to fight. It's here somewhere. Yeah, Sword Cave. Alright, instant program advance. Don't mind if I do. Bruh! Oh, fuck you! Dude, not having air shoes is genuinely hell sometimes. Alright, go Spotty. This needs to kill them. Thanks, game. Real cool. Just save that again so I don't have to bother with that fight. Alright, let me get to this next fight again. Alright, you guys fucked with me for the last time. Now, taste the power of Hatsune Miku. I can move on. I really do not like these ghosts. Not a big fan of the government. Just give me the program advance. Oh, can't even use it. Ah, I can use this. Alright, cool. Die. Are you kidding me, dog? What about this? I do have to fight it, unfortunately. Cool. It might be time to put back medicine on the team. I don't know how much easier that'll make it, but hopefully I can at least get rid of the spiders first and maybe drain the ghost. But who really knows at this point? Yes, it drains him. Good. And now we finish you off. Why are you getting health back? Why are you getting health back? Oh, come on! Oh, this enemy is so ungodly annoying. No! Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. That's not enough. No! This is such an annoying layout. But I can definitely beat him. Hi, welcome back, Smasa. This is a really ridiculous normal enemy I'm fighting right now. Just kill me. Just kill me, please. Where's the bra? Because this is a mood right now. Like, I already don't like dealing with those enemies in the regular game, but this layout makes it 10,000 times worse. Oh my god, bruh! Program advance, por favor. Program advance, por favor. No. No. Wait! Program advance, por favor. Yes! Alright. Die! Woo! That was ridiculous. Quickly saving before this next fight, and let's try it again. Open up. Another sword cave. and down. Alright, that should be the way to the next room. Alright, Utso, we're coming for you. Even though I technically already fought you in the debug room, but it's not the same. Oh boy, you guys again. Oh hey there, Neo. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Currently just doing some Shanghai Postgame stuff, cause my friends really wanted me to see that. How are you doing today? Shanghai.EXE. Well, as you can see right here, Shanghai.EXE is a Touhou fan game. It's based on Mega Man Battle Network. I was wondering. Yeah, this is one of the more niche Touhou fan games, so I don't blame you for not knowing. I only played Battle Network 4 through 6. Oh, nice. I mean, those are... Well, 4 I'm not too big on, but I do like 5 and 6. Element Sonic. You definitely should play them one day. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, Battle Network 4 mostly suffers if you do a full run with all 3 runs. If you do just the one playthrough, then you can kind of just get through it in like 13 hours. 13 or so. Oh, this is hell. There's a lot of RNG involved with Battle Network 4. No! Supposed to get down to 0 tonight, so hopefully the power doesn't go out. Oh, here's hoping. Here's hoping I can get through this battle before I lose my sanity. Alright, one's down. Here's we hope. Wait! Sakuya, please, kill him. Cool. Not the next set of flames. It's looking like what I knew about Touhou, that being a bullet hell is all I knew, mostly in a few characters. Yeah, this series is a bullet hell. The fan games tend to go for different genres, but they still have that Touhou difficulty in them. Oh, I'm super dead. Alright, heat, ice... I don't have Leaf. Leaf! I need you! I was told by someone I know of is a fan, and then they got into a lot of other genres now. Yeah, so like, prior to like Shanghai, I didn't really play much Touhou, so my knowledge on the series is very limited. But from what I do know, some of these characters are really cool. I'm a little terrified to play the mainline ones though. That's all I'll say. Yeah, Sakia and Dio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Death Battle's an oldie now, but you know what? You know, some oldies are still pretty classic. $3,000 Zenny? Is there way more than 3,000 Zenny for all this? Please kill me. I think my favorite battle network would have been 5 personally. I'm a big fan of 5 as well. I like 6 a lot, but I get that. Yeah, just kill me. This is definitely the most toxic setup in the game. Yo, how we doing, High Guard gang? Hi there, hey there, Key. How's it going? How goes the high guarding? I'm genuinely gonna lose my mind. These are easily the most annoying enemies in this entire dungeon. Let's do this, let's do this. You know, I'm not that surprised. Every time I see High Guard, something about it looks off. Like, actually. Like, super off. Okay, that's one dead. Thank you. Dude, Jeff must have gotten the fattest paycheck to allow that game at the Game Awards, and the fact that they ended it off of that instead of Mega Man. That paycheck must have been crazy. Alright, just get rid of these guns. Woo! Okay. That one was not as bad. Now, please heal me. So far, what I've seen of Enfield looks better. So, I would sooner put my time on that instead. I might give it a try. A trail server that I'm in has been playing it lately, and they're really hyping it up. Anytime now, Shanghai. Thank you. I may at least give it a look. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on it, because for me, I don't tend to stay on gotchas for very long. Especially not nowadays. But hey, if Enfield's worth the time, then it may stick around. I know Arknights has some really pretty characters. So is Enfield on console too, or is it only on PC? Oh, say less. Everything but Switch. Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. There's the last one. Oh boy, Act Free. Get ready for the big moment. Also, hey there, Jade. How's it going? Whoa, 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 game. Relax. It's been a hot minute since I have to deal with these enemies. Can I reflect these ones back? Oh, I can! Wait, they can't hurt me. They don't do more than 80 damage. I'm set. Yeah! Pretty good. Still waiting for the job I applied to call back. Does it really take half a month for to hire a dishwasher? Sometimes you could be waiting. You could be waiting like almost a year to even get a call back from these companies. That's just how it is sometimes. And then also, you could get the call back, but they're not even gonna hire you. Alright, Utso, your dungeon sucks. I need a parachute. You need to die. Welcome to the job market. My job made me work 2 days when it was ice and snow out. I even had to spend the night in one of the extra rooms. Is your job still making you like work now with the snowstorm that happened? I'd imagine most places are just kind of like... I'd imagine some places are off work right now, just because of the storm. Not all of them, of course, but some. They claim... See, that's the thing. They claim to be hiring you, but all they want to do is just waste your time. Dude, you know what? I'm actually glad I did this stream because Utah's fight's a lot of fun. They just will always want people with more experience than you, and don't say that out flat out, so they waste their time. Yup. Alright, Heat, Leaf, I don't have any ice swords. Let me get the fast gauge then. Welcome to the current job market. Shit sucks. It's the reason why so many people can't get work, no matter how hard they try. Perfect. And just for extra measure... Die. Why, even with the power I found... Shanghai got a battle chip, Dark Breath G. And this is why Battle Network characters should not be eating dark chips. That shit hits them like crack. But think of the power! If this was Battle Network 5, maybe. But definitely not here. I honestly don't remember if there's any benefit to using the dark chips in Battle Network 4. But at least in Battle Network 5, there's like actually a high risk, high reward mechanic around it. Because of the dark souls. So this is the World of Light that eyes can see. World of Light, Mid mentioned. Koishi, you're as cute as I imagined. Alright, what you gonna give us? We got the add-on Aaron Call. Oh, Aaron Call. What's this? Try it out when you have the chance. We already got a dart chip out of it. I'm happy for the loot. Alright, so what does that do? Aaron Call. Call Aaron with L for virus info. You know what? We'll try it. I wonder if it works on bosses. I have been watching Fate Strange Fake. I'm currently at 4 episodes in, and I really love Hippolyta. Hippolyta, Ayaka, Richard have all been really good so far. And also the new priest that's in that series, Henzo or something like that. I believe his name was Hanzo. Let me double check on that. Fate Strange Fake. Hanzo. Okay, no, I was really off. It's Hanzo. Okay, let's try this new feature on one of the bosses. See if it works with them. Yeah, this doesn't look like it works. Or maybe it's just the regular viruses, not the bosses that it works on. Call it Aaron with L. You're already using the add-on? You're already using the add-on I gave you? I was wondering why Doctor would want to talk to us. Not just a doctor. A super hot, cool beauty of a doctor. So what does Miss Super Hot want to talk about? Just fighting viruses all the time must get boring, right? If you call me with this add-on, I can tell you about the ecology of the viruses. Ecology of viruses? That sounds interesting. That's right. That's right. That's right. Let's see, what about here? You're not telling us a whole lot so far. Who would be your Navi? In actual Battle Network, I would probably want Proto Man EXE. In Shanghai, Definitely, probably either Rin or Koishi. Probably either Rin or Utsuho. Alright, let's see. Well, you know, maybe that add-on works on one of the dungeons. Let's see. How about here? Let's see, how about here? Are you gonna give me any useful information, or... That sounds like a no. Screw you, Aaron. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing before we end stream. Where is the... Let's go do that boss rush. So yeah, you can attempt this challenge of 17 battles in a row, and the difficulty is really high. The moment I lose... And if I lose at any point, I'm just gonna raid Astra and without saying a word. You use... Okay, we'll do this. Ninja, Sakuya, Power. But yeah, I've mainly been watching Fate Stay Night. What about... I've mainly been watching Fate Strange Fate. What about you, NJ? Oh, I think it's already cooked, guys. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day. And peace.